Hello.
Hello. Welcome, welcome.
How's it going? How's the dream? How's your weekend?
I hope everyone's having a gal day.
Did we all win the lottery so we don't have to go to work tomorrow?
Someone's echoing. Yeah, Phasmo's broken. Mute yourself in Phasmo.
No, I want to hear me. I'm just gonna hit start. We'll see if it keeps going.
Hello. Yeah, it didn't carry through.
It did fix?
Yeah, I fixed it.
Yeah, I don't remember. Who did I play with the other day? Oh, was it when you and I played the other night?
No, I don't think it was us. I don't remember it. Well, at least it wasn't broken on my end. So it may have been broken, but for you.
I may have muted after it did it for me.
I see.
You know. Who knows? I'm gonna go die.
All right. Also, hi everyone.
Yeah, hey everybody. How's it going?
Midas was left aside today. He had things to do. We didn't leave him on purpose. You should have heard the hurtful things that Izzy yelled at him as he was like, "Hold on, guys, I'm coming to Spooky Sunday." Where is Slenderman?
I have only seen him in the fog.
We need to load this game in a fog on a foggy map.
But that'll make it less special. It's gotta be organic.
No.
Oh. Well, then.
I'm lagging. What the heck?
I, for once, am not. It's exciting.
Oh, lucky you.
I know, right? I should try this more often.
Yeah, it's like juddering for me. That's weird.
Hopefully it doesn't do too much. I did find power. I kind of just started without doing, hey everybody, we're doing the challenge today.
Yeah.
And the challenge is the same challenge as last week? Question mark? But like super, everybody's fast, and that's it? It's just in the other campsite? And that's weird. We're gonna hang out, we're gonna yap, and we're gonna run around quickly. Well, the entire right side and the back, well, the entire right side in general, I think, is clear. Make sure on these
Thanks for the head patting. I have everything turned off. Don't do half resolutions.
Sounds good. It's in the entrance, by the way.
Oh. No, it's still doing it. I think it's just with the camera.
Interesting. Mute myself in Discord so you don't have to hear me spirit boxing.
You're good. No, it's still lagging. What the heck? What is going on? What is going on? Give me 1 second. I'm gonna check.
Didn't want to talk to me.
Boo!
Said my voice is kind of lame. That looks like Ump 5. See if I can confirm that.
I'm getting Persona 5 this weekend. It's 60% off. That's a good deal. Maybe if I do this, it'll help. I'm wondering if I need to get a second PC.
Yeah.
Seems to be better now. We'll see. We'll see.
It could just be this map too. Like I've had weird instances where like we'll have you know, it'll be like raining or something like that, and just one map will be really bad.
Did you get any evidence so far? I'm sorry.
I have gotten absolutely nothing.
Oh, we don't have salt. And we don't have matches.
I placed two of the
oh,
salts already.
never mind. I see him.
I don't know. It didn't want a spirit box. I think we got EMF 5, but that's only based off of the activity meter. I don't see any gorbs. It's also kind of bright.
Yeah, I'm not, temps are low, but not freezing.
Is it in here now? Hold on.
Oh, yes it is. It sure is in here.
It goes. We'll tell it to cut it out. Got any gorbs? I don't see no gorbs. All right.
That's a shame. We put the salt out here.
I know, right?
I'll try spirit box inside. I'll mute myself.
Sounds good. I'm gonna grab one last.
Where are you?
Salt.
Are you here? What do you want? How old are you? Where? Spirit box.
Oh, we only have the 2 salt. Right.
I got spirit box. Spurt box. What's the cursed object?
I don't understand why it gives us.
Ooh, I was still muted. We got spirit box. Sorry.
Oh. I don't understand why it gives us smudge sticks still.
Yeah, I know.
If it doesn't give us matches.
Teasing us. They're teasing us.
Right?
I got a 1.1, but that's very clearly not freezing.
EMF 5 confirmed.
Ooh. Nice. I bet it's a wraith.
Probably. I think that's dots, and it seems to be maybe back here. I'm gonna stand here and give it a hug if it tries to kill me. Crouch down and be one with the floor. Well, hey there. Well, you know what? I'm gonna start doing the because this is the spooky or spirit map or Easter map. I'm gonna get the rabbit a bunch so we get some points.
Oh God, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die.
Why are you gonna die? Is it the Easter basket? It's just a bunny rabbit with horns. Ah.
It's not happy right now.
So, like, when you say not happy, you mean because I left the room and it just really liked me?
It's burning the crucifix.
Oh. I think I'll stay over here.
I'm gonna hide. I'm gonna hide.
Let me know if it starts hunting, because I will be out here not paying attention.
1 second. Let me hide somewhere else.
Where's that rabbit taking a shower?
Okay, I will let you know if it starts hunting. Do you like my new Fugi, by the way? Did you see I got a new one?
I did.
Yeah.
Saw it when I was resizing everything, since I had 9 Fugies on the bottom of my screen last night. So it was really small, and you were really big.
How am I compared to other Fugis? Am I like obnoxiously large?
Well, you were, just because of the resizing that I needed to do, because it was expanded.
Do you do the group or do you do individuals?
Yeah, I do the group.
Ah, okay. That's what I do too. But sometimes some people's Fugis are like not sized equally.
Yeah. Never. He's tiny compared to everybody else.
ASMR rain, right? Some nice calming rain for you guys.
I love that ASMR.
Never mind when the ghost starts hunting and it gets spooky.
That's just the girlfriend experience.
Uh-oh, it's hunting.
Hopefully it steps on the salt.
Oop.
I'm sorry, what?
Oh, it's hunting now. It's fast.
You saw that, right, chat?
Did you die?
No. One of those rabbits turned gold and glowed.
Oh.
Like, on the nest.
Oh. Maybe it's extra points or something. Obnoxiously large was one of my school nicknames.
You know what? I feel that.
Oh, stop.
I never got a fun nickname on any of my sports teams. It was just my last name with E at the end of it. That's not entirely true. Where I-Town comes from.
I don't think I didn't have any nicknames I was aware of. Besides Izzy, but you call me that, so. It's done hunting. Let me see if it stepped in any of the salt. It sure did step in the salt. So it's not a wraith.
Not a wraith.
It might be the twins. I mean, it was pretty fast.
Would that be freezing temps?
Yeah. I can... no.
No, not like this.
Oh, it saw me. It saw me. I died. I messed up and I died. I'm sorry.
Does that mean it's done? Yes, okay.
I messed up. I messed up so bad. It might be outside in the front area now. I saw my breath out there. Everything going as usual. Hey.
Put twins in just to be safe, because you know I'm about to.
Yeah, that's what I put in.
Probably. All right.
What's spirit? What's the other one for spirit?
Oh, never mind. Ghost writing.
Oh, okay.
It's spirit.
Okay, it's a spurt.
I was gonna say it was ghost writing, and I went to go pick up the book to move it. Bye, Izzy. Thank you for your service.
Bye-bye. My nickname in high school was Eye of the Tiger, or Byakugan, because I stare so badly at the blackboard. I'm tall, so I'm usually put at the back, but my bad eyesight makes copying notes a struggle. Aww. I like that, though. Eye of the Tiger.
Right?
That's a cool one.
What could possibly go wrong? Forgot to say that for the first time.
I don't know.
We're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation.
I needed glasses in school for a very, very long time before I actually got some. Like, I needed glasses for a long while. And I don't know how I did that because, Clarence, I was like you, where I sat in the back of the class too. And I would squint so bad to read the notes and what was on the board. And I don't know how I just didn't realize that that meant I needed glasses.
My eyesight situation is self-inflicted.
And then
I probably was destined either way.
Yeah. My eyesight degraded very, very quickly. But I think that's hereditary from my dad because he has really bad eyesight too. Hey Emily, welcome.
I did not need glasses, and then I went to college, and my parents let me take it's in the skeleton in the back. My parents let me take a like small TV for my apartment in college, and like a little. I remember that thing, good old little tiny fatback. And I played an obscene amount of Call of Duty on that thing, from way too close in the dark, for like my entire freshman and sophomore years, and then I needed glasses. So I blame myself.
Yeah. I got glasses though, and it made a hell of a difference. I'm not gonna lie.
My eyesight isn't actually that bad. So.
Oh. I was like -6 in each eye. -5 or -6 in each eye.
Oh my.
Yeah.
I'm like -1.
But I got LASIK. And now it's much better.
I couldn't do it.
Really?
How long did you have to... So, this is actually something, because my roommate in college got LASIK. And it took him, like, a really long time, before he could... He had to wear, like, a mask for a long time, so he wouldn't touch his eyes in his sleep and stuff like that. And, like, while he was showering. And that always freaked me out, just because I
Where are you? Are you here?
I don't
what do you want?
What would I do if I touched my eyes and ruined everything?
EMF 5.
Hell yeah.
No, well, so I got a newer form of LASIK. Oh, dots.
Oh. Keep going. I don't want to have to come back in there.
I got a newer form of LASIK called Smile. Which has a very, I guess it's less invasive, and it has a much longer or much shorter recovery time. So I went in, I got my eye surgery. It took like 10 minutes to do the whole thing, 5-10 minutes. And then I went home and I slept the whole day. They gave me like goggles. They gave me like glasses, not goggles, but like glasses to wear. And they said not to like to keep them on for the day or just sleep. And I just slept the whole day. And then if I went out in the sun, I would wear the sunglasses. And they said just to do that for like a week or two. It was fine.
Damn.
Yeah.
I feel like his was like months of him having to wear them, and his tear ducts didn't work for a long time, stuff like that.
No, your eyes just get a little dry. They might get a little dry and itchy with the smile surgery. You have to see if you're a candidate. Not everyone's a candidate for that, so they'll like measure your eyeballs. When doing the surgery, did you ever imagine any of them Final Destination things? I 100% do not. So when I went to go for my consultation and to like schedule it and do like all the tests, they make you watch a video of them performing the surgery. I do not recommend you watch that video because it looks freaky as hell from their point of view.
Yeah, no thank you.
But honestly, they give you a shit ton of Valium to take before the surgery, so you're like not freaking out. And then they like put these contraptions in your eyes to keep them open. And then a giant machine does the majority of the work. So it'll like I think it takes measurements of your eye, and then it like does a calculation based on how it needs to like laser your eye, and then it'll laser your eye in like a spiral kind of form, and then your vision gets super cloudy and you can't see anything once it's lasered. And then once that part is done, the doctor makes a tiny incision. Either the laser does the tiny incision or the doctor does it, but he goes in with like a little tool from the tiny incision part and pulls out the little layer that was like lasered off underneath your cornea. And once that's removed, you can like instantly see perfectly. And then it's done. And it's like really weird to go from like blurry vision to not being able to see at all to like being able to see like perfectly, even better. See like a hawk. Oh my god, I was yapping and I died. It started hunting. I was just sitting there.
It's what's it called? Freezing temps, by the way, so it's a noni.
Okay.
Got it?
Yeah. My bad. I was just sitting in the ghost room, like yapping away.
I may have killed you with the cursed object, so I could leave.
You should have yelled at me.
I don't want to be rude. You're talking about your experiences. We're just here to vibe. It's Midas who does the yelling.
True, true. He's the one that keeps us in line. He calls us the parents, but really he's the parent and we're the children.
What could possibly go wrong?
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation. Got the intel. Looks like this is going to be a tough one.
What am I doing? Where am I going? How am I doing this?
If I can survive teeth extractions without anesthesia, I can stomach a few eye surgeries. You don't feel anything. They give you a couple eye drops and your eyes are numb. You don't feel a single thing when they do it. It just looks a lot scarier.
I don't trust myself. I like to, well, I shouldn't say I like to faint. I fainted once and now I have a thing about the doctor's office, so.
Oh,
I
really?
don't trust myself going into any medical situation.
How did you faint? Like, what caused you to faint?
It was the first time I had blood drawn. And I like worked myself up about it, and I did good.
Oh,
I
almost fainted
blood
one.
drawing part. And then when they finished, I felt the like tug of them pull it off my arm. And I went. And then I woke up.
I almost fainted at the doctor's once from getting my blood drawn. But that's because the previous night I like was having really bad like cold sweats and I wasn't doing well and I couldn't sleep. And I was running on really low blood sugar, I think. So I stood up and I felt very queasy and I was like, I told the lady, I said, I need some crackers and juice. She's like, oh, honey, sit down and eat. So now whenever I get my blood drawn, I always tell them that. I just said, can I get some juice and crackers? And then they let me sit there for like 5 minutes while I sip on it.
I will say, having fainted one time was kind of clutch during the pandemic because, like, whenever I went to get, like, the vaccination or the booster and stuff like that, I did it at the university, and so it was, like, a bajillion people. And I just, like, mentioned that to have them be ready. And they had, like, a whole nice triage place for the just-in-case people where, like, they put your feet up and everything. It's a much more comfortable chair.
I think it might be by the cabin area. I think I heard it throw something over here.
I'm gonna beat its ass if it is, because I definitely went over there and it wasn't over there. But I'm also not finding any temperatures anywhere else, so.
Yeah, I see a gorb in here. It's in the kitchen area. Only surgery I've been to is to remove my appendix. Oh my gosh. You know, I hear that that's like the most one of the most common surgeries, but I feel like that's like, it seems like that'd be hard on the body. It's having an organ removed.
Depends on what it does.
The appendix doesn't really do anything, does it?
Exactly. Which it's one of those like evolution.
Yeah, but I mean, like, you're still like completely like cutting that area of your body open and then removing an entire organ. Whether or not it does anything, it still feels like that would be like tough. You know, it's not the same as like.
It all heals.
Yeah, I know. Extracting a piece of flesh. I have had a piece of flesh extracted before on my leg. That's the one I almost fainted on for the very first time, actually.
Oh boy.
I had like a little tiny like lump on my leg, and I would always like cut it when I would shave. So I just went to the dermatologist and I said, "Can you remove this?" So they removed it for me. It was like a few centimeters, but I like stood up from that and like I just felt like all the blood rush away from my face. I was like, and I told him, I was like, I need a minute. Appendix doesn't feel like anything useful. Some say it cleans the stomach, but I feel like Yakult works well as a substitute. I love Yakult or whatever, however you pronounce it. It's the most delicious yogurt drink I've ever had in my life. But I really like yogurt in general. Where are you? Are you here? Are you here? Where are you? Are you here? What do you want? How old are you? How old are you? Hello? Do you like pizza?
Oh, there's a gourd.
Where are you?
Said that out loud or not? Or if I just wasn't
listening. Did. You weren't listening. Shaking my head.
I know. I'm a disappointment. Imagine not listening.
Oh, Evie.
Let's go.
Banshee, Hantu, Obake. I don't like our options.
I, on the other hand, love our options.
Is the kitchen its own area compared to the living room?
No, I do not believe so.
Really? Because it was much colder in comparison.
I'd have to open the one website.
Those are the same questions older cousins ask their younger cousins in reference to the spirit box. It goes up like 2 degrees.
I don't.
I'm dead.
I don't know. Well,
It spawned right on me. I heard it make some voodoo sounds and then I died. Songs of its ancestors. I didn't get the last piece of evidence. I'm sorry.
I know you should be disappointed in yourself, because I am for certain.
Well, now you don't have to wait on me. I can yap. Worst extractions are the metal shrapnel ones. Those don't sound like fun. I watched a house episode yesterday. It was the serial killer episode. And they were like, they had to extract like pieces of bones from the guy's stomach.
My.
I feel like that would be awful as well.
I don't think it's a banshee.
Unless I was the favorite.
I didn't like that. Where is the thermometer? Is it underneath your crumpled corpse?
Yes.
Freezing temperatures, it's a haunted.
Yay! See, it was like 3 degrees here, but 7 degrees in the living room.
Maybe it is a,
Or maybe it's just a haunted thing.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Why are you not going away, rabbit? Because I have no sanity. I'm cooked. I'm cooked.
Uh-oh.
No!
If we guess it right, does it still count?
I believe so. For the challenge, at least, yeah. I think so. I couldn't even see it in the dark. I could just see the puffs of air from it being a Hantu. The cold breath.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
Yep, that counted.
Yay! Money, money, money. Money, money, money. Phasmo has pretty lighting for an indie game. It does. Can I buy anything? UV light upgrade. Let's go. We're making it up there in the world, I-Town.
Are we? Am I gonna have to reset again? That's not the real question. The real question is, am I gonna do the Apocalypse Challenge before I prestige again?
Yes. You have to do it eventually.
I do, but they took away the gurney trick.
Oh, good God. 4% for the trophy upgrade.
Yep. It's gonna be a long one. You know what? I'm putting it on intermediate so we can yap.
Okay.
You know what? We can do professional and yap. Sorry, I was indecisive.
Hi, Demon. Have ever thought of trying this game with VR? Yes. It's on the list.
Out on your computer again.
I-Town needs VR.
When I move, I'll have a room that'll be able to accommodate me doing VR.
Yes. And then we can do this
Not
game
me.
VR.
Harming myself like I currently would. I almost took the camera
This
off
game
the-
is 10 times scarier with VR. Dying Light's fun.
We didn't have all these.
We were playing Dying Light, weren't we?
Yep. And then it bugged, and we'd have to start over.
Oh, is that what happened?
Yeah.
I thought we just
started doing Pokemon too.
Yeah, yeah.
But it did bug, and we couldn't continue the.
Oh, I didn't know it
main
bugged.
story.
I thought we just got distracted.
Yeah, we'll have to start it over when we play again. Could always skip 1 and go to 2.
True. Is it in here?
Don't believe so.
It's too bright. I can't see Gorbs when it's this bright.
Cramping your Gorb game.
It is. What is a cursed object, by the way?
I haven't seen it yet. It's not the doll. It's not the summoning circle. I know that much. Not the mirror. That would be up here at the top of the stairs. Not the Ouija board. Probably means it's the is it the cards? Nope. So it's probably the what should we call it? Music box.
Where's the music box?
Music box is if you go upstairs, the first bedroom on your left.
No.
It's on top of the. Is it the monkey paw then? Which is the bedroom to the right down the hallway?
Yeah, it might be the monkey paw. Wait, where's the monkey paw?
In this bedroom right here. Yeah, it's right here on the table.
Oh,
Oh, hey, look, the skull. Really?
I wish to see the ghost. Hi, Toad. Welcome. My tummy
disappointed in
hurts. Why?
You know why.
Hey, we've eliminated so many ghosts. I don't know what you're talking about.
It's the fact that you muted while you did the wish, too.
Okay, so not a Revenant, not a Hantu, not a Dio, not a Thay, not...
Which evidence did you...
Nothing.
Did it cross off?
I just said I wish to see the ghost.
Oh. I guess so, because it started in its room, which was down here, by the way. I don't know if it's this bedroom or if it's the, it started into the hallway.
Hmm.
I think it's this room.
I don't know where my... Where did my camera... Oh. You're rude. Oh wait, no, that was an event. I thought you used the ghost thing.
You see what I have to deal with, chat? Accusations. I'm out in the truck. Right after she tried to kill me. Disappointed in you. Chat witnesses you. They're disappointed.
Chat encourages my behavior.
I'm disappointed in chat. UV.
Photo motion sensor. Yeah, chat did no such thing. We were quiet. Oh, it's hunting.
Sure is. Tried to put hands on me.
I did so much yard work today. I'm so tired. Planted my hydrangeas. I'm so happy.
Hell yeah.
They're my favorite flower. I like roses a lot too.
My parents have a small rose bush that I don't even know if they planted, but it's
Yeah.
like they planted a bulb or somebody did a million years ago, like when I was a little kid, and it still comes up every now and then.
Where are you? What? Spirit box.
So interestingly, I think it's in the bathroom.
Really? It spawned in this
It's not the
room.
temperature.
No! I got bamboozled. Hi, Sushi. Welcome. I do not like horror games. I like horror games. I like being startled. I like jump scares. I feel like I'm crazy for enjoying that.
Well, you know.
What's that TikTok I sent you where the girl was like...
False information is what it was.
It probably was false information, but it's still funny. Gonna celebrate my mom's birthday. Happy birthday to Mama Sushi. Tell her happy birthday on behalf of the Sandwich Chad community. I have some horror game recommendations. Can I send them to you later? Yeah, send them to me. Who falls asleep watching horror movies? I don't think I could do that.
Depends on the
Hi,
horror movie.
Hi, Mr. Voyager. I did walk out of a horror movie once. I think I said this during stream before. It was so bad.
I wish for life.
No. No.
I lost the 50-50.
Where is it? It's in the bathroom?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's in the bathroom.
Freezing temps. It's
Mimic.
Mimic.
I think I got all the nests too. For
You
the
just-
Easter thing.
You just
So,
want to go?
yeah, I'm not bothering with perfect investigations tonight.
Okay. Is Oblivion or
It's part of
Skyrim
Oblivion.
considered a horror game? I don't think so. Got it in?
I'll consider it so I can play it.
Mimic.
Heck yeah, I do. Yes, sorry. I nodded like that was gonna help you.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
I don't don't know. I consider them open world adventure games.
Yeah, they're RPGs. They're open world RPGs.
Skyrim allowed you to patch out spiders because of how they looked. I hate giant spiders in games too. I don't like spiders in general.
You don't catch and release them to the wild?
No, I used to pull... When I was younger, I did not have a fear of anything, and I used to take daddy long legs and rip off their legs and just let their little bodies squirm. And now I have formed a fear of spiders. Ironic how that turns out, huh? They're gonna rip my limbs off when they find me in revenge for their brethren, for their fallen brethren.
There was a guy in my Boy Scout troop who, like, somewhere, speaking of psychopaths, learned that they don't have any, like, he said upper body strength, but that's not really what it was. Like, their legs, like, if you hold them by their back legs, they can't bend up and get you.
Oh, spiders?
And he would, pick them up by their back legs and dangle them over the fire and drop them in it.
Oh. I feel like that's worse. Well, I don't know.
I don't know. I actually, you know what?
You know, I feel like ripping its limbs off and letting it struggle bust there for
one
a
of
little.
them comes with a sense of satisfaction from the squirming spider that makes me judge the person who did it. I
don't know why I did that.
The room outside of the room with like the closet upstairs. I think it's that room.
Oh, okay.
But we'll check again. Check again in a moment.
I think it's because I saw someone. I was young, so I think it was that like I saw someone doing that in summer camp, like one of the counselors, and then I just started doing it.
I'm shaking my head. You can't see it, but it's happening.
Oh, it's writing in the book.
Spiders have race memory. Once they have mass enough numbers, they're coming for her. That's concerning.
Are you saying that they're a hive mind?
That is what's being said, I believe.
Daddy long leg hive
Read it
mind.
out, but after I said whatever I said about you last time, I was told to name 3 things in daily life that are better than game with Izzy. Game time with Izzy. Hey, Mr. Ghost, how you doing? Where are you? You want to speak to me?
I'd kill for a 12-hour nap.
I got this
That's my daily
box
sleep.
out. How old are you? Oh, spirit box.
Oh, nice.
I'm gonna do a Diogen test. I'm gonna meet myself for it though.
Okay. My tummy hurts. My tummy hurts.
We can wrap up after this one if you want.
No, I just need to grab water. Oh, UV.
Let's go. It's a poltergeist.
We've gotten a lot of polties lately.
We sure have. I'm gonna go around and do the Easter baskets. So arm yourself with the will to survive.
Okay. My average sleep for the past 5 years is 2 hours. That was my average sleep in high school. It was like 3 hours. I would just stay up all night playing Neopets.
I am not a pleasure to be around when I have not gotten enough sleep.
I would just sleep in class or in study hall.
Bad student.
I did that because I snore really loud now.
Well,
I wake myself
how do
up
you know
snoring.
You did back then?
I don't know. I could have.
Oh, Ghost is coming to put hands on me.
I'm scared of what you guys did in high school. I was innocent in high school. I didn't. Hey.
Sorry, I meant to mute when I did that.
Don't laugh at me. I was innocent in high school. I was very sheltered. I never hung out with anyone. And my parents, like, literally begged me. So I would spend the majority of my high school life, like my freshman year and some of my sophomore year, I would just spend it on the internet, like, all the time. Like, I would go to school, I would come home, and I would just be on Neopets or, like, on websites until, like, 3 in the morning. And my parents one day, like, literally told me, like, please make some friends and get out of the house. So then I made some friends, and I was always out of the house. And then they were like, you need to come home, and you need to be home. So I told them, I said, what do you want? You asked me to leave, so I left, and now you're telling me I'm not allowed. The only significant memories I have of high school is playing Halo with some pals. I do have very, like, I don't know if this happens to you guys or if you guys are like this, but, like, I have very, like, big, I feel like I have big memory spots of, like, high school in my younger years. Like, I don't really remember much.
I was busy sports balling, and I remember most of that.
Do you remember most of your time in high school?
Yep.
There are, like, big gaps in memory where, like, it's like a black hole. Like, I legitimately just can't remember anything. Like, there's this one guy I used to be friends with, and I talked to a lot, but I don't remember his face or his name. No matter how hard I try, it's like it's just like a black circle over his face.
My. I think I got all the things.
I remember some things, but, like, most of it I don't remember.
I don't remember playing Halo. I do remember going over to a friend's house to play Borderlands, though, when he got it. But that was like...
Hey, that's my Halo memory. Going over... His name was Indo Joe. Because his name was Joe, and he was from Indonesia. And I went over his house once with a couple other people, and we played Halo. He was a nice guy. Hello, gamers. Hi, Jaster.
All right, we're here. Take a look at
I left home and never found a girlfriend.
the ghost here seems to be linked to a cursed object. Go and take a closer look.
It's okay. Women are scary.
Yeah. We got cooties.
You do.
I used to have a shirt that's from Hot Topic that said, I have the dark cooties. It was like my favorite shirt to wear. I'm pretty sure it was like the same art style as Invader Zim too.
No power upstairs.
I don't know how people in high school act nowadays. Something about skibbity briz. I'm scared. Sometimes I want to go to one of my high school football games just to, like, see what it's like now and silently judge in the bleachers and say, I wasn't like this back in high school. All these kids nowadays are so lame.
It's upstairs to the left when you get across the top of the stairs, that bedroom at the end of the hallway.
Oh, it's the mirror, by the way. I just found it.
Contain yourself.
These teenagers. There's a Gorb. It's ghostwriting too.
Let's go. Where are you? How old are you? Can you give me a sign?
Skibbity Riz!
Yes, I can't tell. Do you have Skibbity Riz? Please don't cancel me.
Imagine if it responded that.
I
Skibbity Riz.
Uninstall.
That chicken jockey mess at the Minecraft movies. Did we have that? Did we have something like that? We had Twilight. And Harry Potter. And Harry Potter. People were pretty rambunctious during the Harry Potter movies.
I missed the end of one of the Harry Potter movies because somebody got in a fight in the theater. Like
Which one?
Forever. Well, I know exactly what point of the movie it is. Is it too long? Has it been long enough that it's acceptable?
Yes,
to say, like,
yes.
Spoilers is a thing.
Yes.
It was the.
It's pre-COVID. You're fine.
It was the first of book 7.
Oh yeah.
I think that was.
Is that the last
one?
one?
It ended with. No, it's the second to last one because they broke book 7 into 2 movies. So second to last movie, last book. But there's an important death at the end.
Is it Snape?
And
or
no, it's Dobby's death.
Oh, I don't remember Dobby dying. What the heck?
And there was some guy. I don't really remember it either because the only time I ever saw it in theaters. Well, I mean, I know it happens from the book.
Is it who?
But yeah.
Did Remus or Tongs die or something like that?
Well, both.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
But yeah, I just remember it was happening, and there was some dude who was there with his girlfriend, and he kept like, I don't know, like it was like one of those things where he was like too cool for the movie, so he kept like talking shit out loud at the movie and stuff. And this was like the midnight release. There were a lot of kids there.
Yeah.
And I just remember there was some dad in the front row. It was like, dude, can you shut up? And the guy like said some things back to him, and then he got escorted out by like the theater staff, and somehow he got away from them and came back in full speed, swung twice on this dad, took a shot to the face, crumpled, and then the police tased him and took him down.
Oh my god.
All of that happened for the last like 10 minutes of the movie, and then everybody left past this guy who was down on the ground in cuffs as they were emptying the theater.
Oh my god. That's insane.
That was wild.
That is wild. That's a story. It's not UV and it's not freezing temps so far. Wait. Did you get Spirit Box?
Nope. Currently trying to remember what I came out here for. We have a book up there, don't we?
Yes, it wrote it. I saw Ghost Orb and Ghost Writing.
Okay, I have this marked. I picked up the book for some reason. Let's bring this.
Discord server has some cool people in it. Real pastor about their hobbies. Yeah, I like it. I like seeing everything you guys post and collect. Is it EMF 5 maybe? What can it be?
dots, spirit box, or freezing temps.
Oh. I'm dead. I suck at this.
You're doing great. I would never say that out loud. Hey buddy, how you doing?
Good thing none of my items are in here.
Hey, Mr. Ghost, you killed my buddy here. That's not very cool. Where are you?
That's not very cash money of you, Ghost.
It was not very cash money of you, exactly. Why are you here?
Oh, spirit box. I heard it.
It's a myrrh.
It's a myrrh.
All right, so let's do this, and then I'm gonna pick up this, and I'm gonna go grab the last couple of baskets, and then we're gonna get the heck out of here. You will be remembered. You will be loved. In memory.
Ugh. Why'd I have to die so ugly? Just contorted. Couldn't I at least lay in rest?
Oh my. You know, at least
beautifully. That's true. It could have been ass up.
Last, like, couple of weeks, and it's been ass up, and I've wanted to make a comment about it, but stop myself. Has been, I'd say, more than 5 times that that it's happened in the last week or two.
It could be worse. I just broke my rib cage in this one. Twist it around. Clarence, welcome to the Discord. We're glad to have you. What is chicken jockey? Oh, wait. I had another comment about that. Reminded me. I have another comment about the movie, or like movie stuff that we had to deal with. I feel like phones was a really, really big deal when we were younger, because that's kind of when they started pushing the whole like no phones in the movies. Whereas now I feel like it's very like norm, like people don't really have their phones out.
Mm-hmm.
Have a good day, Clarence. Hi, Jay. Welcome. Hello, hello. Like, I remember like someone getting shot over telling someone else to turn their phone off during a movie. Do you remember that? It was like a retired police officer that shot like a dad that was at the movies with his daughter because they got into like a heated argument about turning their phone off. That was a thing when we were younger.
I do not remember that.
Really? Heated gamer moments? Pretty much. There's probably a mom out there somewhere that blamed GTA on that.
All right, got Marin?
I do.
'07 Izzy's body in the camera.
Welcome back. I prepared some jobs for you.
Boom, incense. Let's go, level 3 incense.
Igniter.
I might do a card roulette or two and then call it a night. If that's all right with you.
Sorry, my dog was barking.
I was about 2 seconds from going, yeah, I tell him it's me.
let's call it here. I have to go take care of my dog anyway, so we can call it here.
Okay. Oh, whoops. I hit leave, which was a backspace, but it was a backspace out of the lobby. So I rage quit because you said that.
No problem. Sorry.
It's all good. It's all good. I'm going to step out, though, and talk to chat for...
Alrighty. Sounds good. I'll mute myself in
Discord.
Discord.
For Izzy's chat for hanging out.
Yeah.
I'll see you guys later in the week or next week or something.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
All right, guys. I'm gonna call it here because I have to go take care of my dog because she borking. She won't stop borking. But I will see you guys. We'll be back next week. Have a nice day. Thanks, Steven. Work, yeah. I won't be streaming tomorrow, but I'll be back Tuesday. And we'll probably play some more Oblivion. And I also want to check out Expedition 33 next week. So I'm excited. We got a busy week next week. Have a nice day or night. Have a nice time zone. Have a gal time zone, everyone. All right, guys. I gotta run. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.